Hey guys, so today I am doing a different video, different for two reasons. One is because I have absolutely no makeup on and it feels a little bit weird and a little bit naked, but it's okay, we'll get over that. And the second one is because this video is not about nails, so if you're only interested in nail stuff about me, that is fine, I won't be offended. And just look out for my next video. But I was asked to review the Personal Microderm by PMD. And first I was like, oh no, I won't do that because it's not nail related, even though to be honest myself personally would love to try it. And so I asked on my Nailed NZ Plus page about what you guys thought and if you'd like me to review it, and 100% of people said yes, so that was kind of surprising to be honest. But yay, I can try it out then. And so now I've got it and I'm about to try it out for the first time. I think what I'll do is do a really full review and use it once, then wait a week and come back and use it again and show you the difference in that time. What this thing does, as you can see it here. So this is what it looks like. It's got a cord, which means no batteries, which is kind of handy for me. I know some people would like batteries, but personally I can't stand them. They just run flat and it's annoying. What you do is essentially drag this thing over your face like that. You don't go over the same spot more than twice, once preferably I think. And you don't hold it in the same spot. And what it does is remove the top layer of your skin, which is a stratum corneum. I know this because we learned about this at nail school. And what it does is taking off that first layer, like, what's the word, instigates the skin to be like, oh no, I've been mildly damaged, I'll repair faster, and also being exposed a little bit more, it'll absorb products better, like moisturizer and toner and cleanser and that, so that's good for kind of like replenishing your skin and moving things forward quicker, from what I understand. And you can also use it on your arms and stuff. So what I did before, just to test it out on my own skin, was test it on my arm, just to see how it reacted to me, seemed fine, and on my neck. And now I'm going to use it on my face. Before I actually get going though, I'll tell you a tiny bit about my skin history and do like a close-up of what my skin looks like right now. So yeah, you can see all my pimples. So my skin's generally quite oily. I always get pimples in there. I've got polycystic ovaries, PCOS, which means lots of things, but mostly my biggest issue with it is that I get lots of acne and pimples. It's been under control for quite a few years from the pill, but I went off it recently and went back on it again, so it's just kind of been all up in the air lately and crazy. So what I'll do is give you a close-up of my face now, and you'll be able to see if there's any difference in a week's time. It might not look that oily right now because I used some new product recently that dried out my skin horribly, and I've stopped it obviously because it was not working for me. But yeah, it's still kind of recovering. This might help it actually recover faster. But yeah, as you can see, my skin is not pretty, it's not nice. I have pimples everywhere, and I don't have a very even skin tone. I'm very pale, and yeah, we'll see what this looks like in a week compared to now. Alright, so what you kind of do is you stretch out your skin a bit like this. You turn it on and move in upward motions. It kind of feels like a vacuum cleaner, like a slightly rough vacuum cleaner. Doesn't hurt though, it's kind of like tingly. And yeah, avoid this area because it's really sensitive. And yeah, I'll just keep doing it. You can see how it looks in the end. Way easier to use in the fatty areas like the cheeks. Okay, so as you can see, this is what my skin looks like now. It's a bit red, but not too much. I thought it'd be a lot worse actually. I think it's just because I use the ultra sensitive one. It's like that, but it feels really smooth actually. So hopefully that actually is really good. I'm not being paid to say this, by the way. This isn't a paid thing. So I'm not going to say it's fantastic if it isn't. If it's not good, I'll say it's not good. As in all my reviews. But anyway, so now I'm going to use some toner, which is what you use afterwards, and I'm just going to apply that all over the face. cotton wipe. I'm really excited for this. I hope it works. I'm jealous because you guys just have to watch the video and you'll find out like straight away. I have to wait a week until I refilm. My skin feels really soft though, it's really nice. Alright, so I will be back in a week's time and hopefully there will be some improvement. Hey, so I am back and it has been about a week and a half. You will notice first I'm wearing this really sexy dressing gown I got for like 12 bucks from Kmart. The girls' ones were twice as expensive, so this totally went out. I have a couple of things to talk about. One is that, oh my god, it makes your skin so smooth. That's what I love the most. It just, oh. So I actually use a PMD again 5 days after I last used it, which is bad. I actually thought it had been 6 or 7 days, which is okay, but it was 5 days. I just can't count. And I got a little bit over eager. And I was like, I can do this, this is sweet as. And last time I did it in front of the camera here, and I was being really careful because I was showing you how to do it properly and that. But the second time I was like, I've got this, and went and kind of like destroyed my skin a little bit. Well, not destroyed it, I don't know, I went too rough. I shouldn't have gone so rough. I don't really blame the tool because you're not meant to use it like that, but just bear in mind if you're like me and are kind of like, she'll be right, we can do this. Don't be, you've got to be a bit more careful than that. So I'm going to avoid this area altogether. Like, I think it's too close to your eyes, that's why, like, I'll add a picture in here. And so that's what it looked like straight after. It only lasted like a couple of days and it was gone, but I felt like a bit of an idiot. So anyway, I'll give you more of an up close look of my face now. So as you can see, I don't actually have any newly forming pimples right now, which is quite nice for a change because they're always awful. But I have healing ones, like more still came up after using the PMD, and I expect they will because my pimples are hormonal, not really bacterial and all that sort of stuff. But it does seem to have helped, and the thing I think it helped most with is around my nose with like blackheads in that. Like, I'm not sure if you can see, but I swear they've gone down or gone away or minimized in some way. So I'm actually really liking that because that's something I never really liked. I have quite big pores and blackheads stand out quite a lot around this area. So I really like this. Yeah, because I was a little bit hesitant about it at the beginning, like, this is gonna be some sort of like weird fad thing that's gonna arrive in some language I can't understand and seem real budget, because that'd be really awkward. But no, I really like it. It's really good, it's really professional. It's got like all these warranties and guarantees and legit stuff going on. Really easy to understand DVD about it. And to be honest, it worked. Like, my skin feels so smooth and I have really minimized my blackheads and my pores seem to have shrunk and my pimples have sort of stopped growing as much. Of course, I can't say this is how it's going to be forever because I haven't used it for months and months and months. I've only used it for a couple of weeks, but it does seem really good. So if you want to buy one, they will be linked down below, and I've got a 25% off voucher, so I think it's down from like 180 to like must be about 140 or something. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But links all down below. So please let me know if you like this video by giving me a thumbs up. And if you're not so keen on this sort of video, let me know too, because that's totally okay. Like, I know that I sort of market myself as a nail person, and I was a little bit hesitant to do this video because I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm just trying to get free stuff, because I'm not getting paid for this. This is just purely something I wanted to try out, and I did ask you guys, should I try it out? And I wouldn't have done it if you guys said no. So this is purely because people wanted to see it who follow me. So I don't ever want to be a sellout. I don't want to be someone who takes stuff just because they're greedy. This is something I'm quite passionate about. So let me know if you like this, if you want to see more of this sort of thing, like, you know, non-nail stuff, or if you want to see less, because that interests me. Maybe I should learn to talk as well. Like a learn to enunciate DVD would be good for me. But yes, so thanks heaps for watching, and thumbs up or whatever, and I'll see you later. Black kids are like, bye bye. What the hell? This is so close up, it's freaking me out. In general, my Oh, shut up. I'm waffling. I'm so not good at this game.